happy, happy. I forgot her snacks. Can't do that. Cannot. Alright, I gotta fill the boiler first. Chris left early, so top that off. Although it's been warmer, so. Good morning. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Janine. It's been warmer, so the boiler hasn't been needing to get filled up as often, which is nice. Morning, Jennifer. Hey, Barb. Let's put this away. No, you gotta wait here. Sorry. Okay, so got water for the cows, snacks. Ooh, let me turn off the Wi-Fi. And people say that with their full fucking name. Snow is crunchy today. There we go. There. Oh wow, yeah. So that's from last night. So you didn't get too cold last night. We're doing pretty good. Leave it at this handful because every time I open the door it's just going to keep running away. So no, Teresa, so it's just rude saying that. You're just rude. So I'm sure people probably should have told you that before, and if you haven't heard it, well, I'll be the first. You're rude. Take it quick. There we go. All right, to the cows. I forgot. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you for the gift. I was about to say I didn't set a super chat goal yet, but any super chats, gifts, new memberships, all very appreciated. So I got snackies and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Maggles. Hate when people tell me I look tired. Just tell me I look like shit. Yeah, just say it. Can you burn coal in there? You could. It's just not recommended because it's really dirty. So what it is. And you could do pellet if you want to. Oh, thank you, Sarah. So let's go for a ride. Boop. All right, there we go. All right, I already took care of the chickens. And right this second, I have a house chicken. I'll explain in a minute. Miss Ma'am her snacks, and then we'll talk about house chicken. Yeah, so yesterday morning when I took care of the chickens, everybody was fine. So that was like 7 o'clock. I went out at noon to check for eggs, and Miss Ginger was wheezing, and I stayed out there for a bit just kind of watching. And she wouldn't stop wheezing, and I saw her sneeze a couple times. I was like, okay, you're coming inside. Just in case it's like a rival respiratory thing, separated her from the flock. Everything I read was like, get her warm, get the Vetrix, get the emergency flock rescue in her water. I also put it in the water for all the other chickens. And so she's separated. She's in my house. She's got she's got a humidifier with the Vetrix in it. I put Vetrix underneath her wing, on her wattles. She's got the emergency stuff in her water. And as of this morning, she has not wheezed once. So I think I got to it fast enough. Hi, babies. She's like, stop talking with my Swiss cake roll and put it in my mouth. So I think we got it fast enough. And when I woke up the flock this morning, no one was wheezing. I'm going to keep her separated till Tuesday night because it'll be warmer. We're getting into the 40s on Tuesday. So I'm going to give her a couple days of like being in a warm house and just with the emergency and the Vetrix and the humidifier, so that when she goes out Tuesday into Wednesday, should be 100%. As long as I don't hear any more wheezing, and as long as no one else in the flock starts wheezing. So let me get their buckets. Miss Impatient over here. So I'm just glad I go out there several times a day so that if anything is ever amiss, I can catch it very quickly. so mean. Whoa. You're so mean. You're right. You're just a baby. Ma'am. Jesus! She's like, I'll open the gate myself. Give me my snacky. Oh, stop. I can't open it with your big fucking head right here. Stop it! You have horns. I can't put my hands in my face right here with your horns. Stop it! Ma'am! You're making this harder, okay? God damn it. Miss Cinnamon's face. Don't start kicking and shit. She's like, I'll open it myself. Ma'am! Neighbors. Get. Come here, little punk. Hey, watch the horn. Good Lord! She's spicy today. Hey, I'm walking behind you. Don't get any ideas. you with your yoga. Look at you. Peak of athleticism right here. I know. She hears. Ah, shit. She's like, wait a second. I heard that. Let him have his snacky. She's like, I can't have that. Can't have it. His happiness is my demise, so, you know. Can't be having Pumpkin's happiness. So. Shall I fluff the hay? There you go, baby. My piggy. You're so fluffy. Look at you. You're so fluffy. Little shiatsu. Little shiatsu. I know you're watching me. Meow. bit, but at the end of the day, she's a girl's girl. All right, morning everybody. Let's go set up a super chat goal. Let's see how much chickens you want. The chicken. Thank you. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh yeah, well the driveway is a mile long, Nicole. Right across is obviously this campground. It's only open in the summer. And there's not a lot of people that live on this road, so it's kind of deserted in the winter. Which is just how I like it. Switching at mittens for sure. Oh, okay. All right, let's get some puppies. Thank you, Lori. Thanks for the super chat. Drift that corner. I mean, with the amount of snow and ice on the ground, you do it automatically. You don't even have to try. Burrito drift. Thanks for liking the live. Good morning, Grace. Hey, Cindy. Come on. Oh my God. Just go for a walk. over here. Fur bear, you need your tree. Your couch potato chip right here. Couch potato chip. What do you resist me? Mr. Chipmunk. You want to put it down the tree? Mittens. Little mittens. All right. Oh, let me set a goal. Yeah. Thank you, Margaret. Excuse me. Stop it. Set a goal real quick. Because it won't let me set it on. Let's do 15 super chats in the next 30 minutes. So that's pretty much by the time we end the walk. Any size super chat. Coffee money. Stop it. And then you guys can see my setup for Miss Ginger, who is recovering inside. Let's flip it. All right, so there's a goal set. Thank you. Thank you. There. Should be good. Are we good? I think we're good. Hang on. There's a little water on the screen for some reason. Probably because it's snowing on the ride. And this just kind of hits you in the face while you're going. Yeah, that's better. So I brought Ginger in the house because she was wheezing yesterday. She was fine in the morning. When I went out there at noon to check for eggs, I noticed she was starting to wheeze. And so I separated her from everybody, gave her the Vetrix and the Flock Rescue, and she's no longer wheezing, but I'm going to keep her in the house because it said part of it is just keeping them warm, just to, thank you, Margaret, thank you for the super chat, to keep them warm and monitor them so it doesn't like go backwards. Anyway, so I'm going to keep her in the house till Tuesday. What on earth? Thank you, Kenda. Thank you for the super chat. Well, so the poultry respiratory virus, it can kill an entire flock. So if you catch it fast enough, I mean, you can knock it out. Like let's see. So she was wheezing at noon. By the time she went to bed, she was barely wheezing at all. And then as of this morning, she's not wheezing, but I could still see she's breathing through her mouth a little bit. So she's definitely on the mend because she's not wheezing anymore. So thank you, Sherry. But I'm going to keep her inside because like it also said, get a humidifier in there with the Vetrix, which is almost like Vicks vapor rub for chickens. And so she's got a little humidifier. And Burr, stop it. Don't go over there. Come on. So she's got nice little setup. Last night she was singing the egg song. I was like, oh, that's as fresh as it's going to get. Literally lay the egg right in my living room. That's fine. Yeah. She could have, like, I mean, you could get it a lot of ways. However, it could be from like a draft. Like maybe she was sleeping in a drafty area or something. I don't know. But her coming inside, getting the Flock Rescue and the Vetrix, that really seemed to improve everything. Thank you. Yeah, I got 4 eggs yesterday, Margaret. 4. And then again, like I said, Ginger was singing the egg song in the house, but she didn't lay one. Hopefully she's not stressed out. And if she's got an egg, she'll just lay it. So. Oh. But crossing my fingers that by Tuesday, no one else is wheezing and she can go back out in the coop. Burr. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. Come on. It's deep if you go that way. That's what I thought. Barrett! Motherfucker better not be stuck. Barrett! God damn it. I'm already halfway down this hill. Where are you? Barrett! Barrett, come on! Barrett! Come on! God, you idiot. Let's go. Come on. Fine. There, everybody's watching. He's like, are they though? Come on. Bullet, don't stand in the way. All right, everybody's watching. Come on. He's like, but is it like 5,000 people watching? Are they watching? Is everybody watching? Come on, everybody's watching. Everybody praise Burr. Praise Burr. Oh, that did it. He's like, can I get a praise Burr? Praise. What? Margaret? A lady in Northeast Kansas said she can't have a rooster or sell her eggs. Wait, like, is that like a city ordinance or something telling her she can't sell eggs? So they'd be like, fuck you, I can sell my eggs. They can also be a free gift with purchase of this really nice 5x7 index card. Thank you, Sherry. Not me watching. I don't know if you guys have seen the videos, but so many people are like, they're getting their eggs from farmers and local people. Carton is $5. Eggs are free. There you go, Samantha. Yeah. I mean, you don't need a rooster for eggs, but like nobody's going to tell me I can't sell my eggs. So fucking. And then so I saw another video. Oh God. I think his TikTok name is like he's a guy in the woods or something. Anyway, he's got his whole like farm stand, which is like pretty legit. And he just bought $24,000 worth of chickens because he was on the phone with a butcher that he uses. And the butcher said that the one that they get their chickens and eggs from, they called him up and was like, hey, we're marking up eggs 50%. And so now, like, his wholesale price is going up 50%. And he's like, whoa. He's like, is everything okay? Did you guys get hit with the avian flu? Like, what's going on? And they're like, oh no, we're just meeting the demand of the market. So basically just raising the price because they can. So, and he's like, that's fucked up. And the butcher's like, yeah, because that type of shit, that makes my costs go up. So now I have to charge more for everything. Yeah, it's just nuts. So he went out, he took $24,000 so that he could buy, I want to say like thousands of pullets so that they'll be laying eggs in the next 4 weeks. And he's like, you know what? This is exactly how middle America pushes out corporate America. He's like, because I'm going to be your competition. I'm going to supply my community with eggs at a decent price without the crazy markup. I'll still be able to cover my expenses, my overhead, turn a profit, and not rip people off. And people will come buy my eggs instead of grocery store eggs. And I'm like, hell yeah. As it should be. Fucking damn the man, save the empire. It's just bullshit. All these companies. I mean, shit. Got my chickens. As soon as everybody's laying, everybody's pulling their weight, I'm going to be putting my farm stand out. Eggs. I can't wait for my ducks, because then I can offer duck eggs. They're pretty prolific layers. So, morning. Morning, Chelsea. Grace, thank you for the super chat. Give it to the man. You're going to sink. You get past that, you're going to sink. You're going to sink. Yeah. He's like, oh God, this is exhausting. Yeah, keep going. Keep going out there. It's going to be harder for you to get back. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's like, this sucks. Yeah, it's work going through there. Come on. He's like, Jesus Christ. Back. Yeah, you got a poopy? Yeah, he's got a poopy. See his little winky butthole. Bullet, you're gonna sink. You are too big. Oh, he's looking for a poopy spot. He's like, I just want to poop in private. Come on. There's poopy spots down here that you don't have to crawl through the snow. Oh yeah, Barb, I saw that. It was kind of weird too. So I saw the girl cooking the emu egg on TikTok, and I was like, she's like, I paid $100 for this egg. And maybe, usually they tell you if it's an eating egg or if it is a hatching egg. And part of me is like, oh, I wonder if that was a hatching egg. Like for that price, I feel like that was probably a hatching egg. I mean, there's really no difference unless it's not fertilized, and you can still eat a fertilized egg. That's no big deal. However, you typically pay more for hatching eggs versus eating eggs, because hatching eggs are usually like desirable breeds, and and an emu, I would totally hatch an emu. I think she said that egg was like the equivalent of 12 to 15 eggs. So. Yep. Burr, don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's like, fine, I'll go over here. He keeps looking for a poopy spot. He's like, I gotta take a shit. You need a poopy spot. Yeah, better be the best egg. And the amount of salt she put on that fucking egg, I was like appalled. I don't know if you saw that, but she cooked the egg, which, okay, cool. She just did a scampi egg. And she put so much fucking salt on those eggs. I was like, oh, God. I remember one time I went to this restaurant that I hate, but it was Chris's family loved going to this restaurant. So I was like, oh, poor baby has to poop on the side of the road. He's like, I can't hold it anymore, guys. Oh, poor baby. Get away from him. Oh, you had to do that in front of everybody. Oh, no. Shame. Shun the pooper. Shun. Yeah, but it's gross, the amount of salt she added to that egg. I was like, you didn't even taste it first before adding all the salt? Like, don't you want to know what it tastes like before salt? Yeah, I don't know. And that's why he likes to poop in private. Oh, that's weird, Steve. Well, when I start selling my eggs, I will candle all of them before they go out so that no one gets any surprises. Like, bullet, no! This isn't only buoys. Ew. Stop it. Stop. Get going. Come on. Let's go. You guys are killing me. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be candling all my eggs before I sell them because I don't want anybody to get a surprise half incubated egg, you know? And that's why he's afraid to do it in public, Mom. Come on. Oh. He's like barely watching me. Come on. Come on. Baby. Like, how many people are watching? Come on, Barrett. Boo away. Oh, Jesus. Did you guys see that? Speed. Jesus. That's why this won't take so long. Poor little tank getting picked on. Give him the what for? Booey! We all got you on camera assaulting Tanker the other day. Yeah. Guilty. Shame. It's supposed to get up to 30 today. In the first degree. Oh, so you guys know how I was talking about Governor Mills, the Maine governor, who was like at the end court to Trump about the keeping men out of women's sports? Well, I went to her Facebook page. They are deleting every negative comment. The only comments that are still up are like, oh my God, you're so amazing. You're standing up for trans people everywhere. Here, here, here. And then same, she has a TikTok page. Tag a Barrett, stop it! Barrett! That's why you threw up, you dumbass. Barrett, stop! Stop! God, you're such a dick. Get that out of stop. No! God. Stop it! Go! Get going. Anyway, so she's got a TikTok page as well. Same thing. All the comments. Oh my God, you're so amazing. You're the best governor ever. And I'm like, where's all the hate comments? Where are all the trolls? Oh, that's right. You're deleting them all. Because I know I had looked before and there's a couple comments and then now they're all gone mysteriously. I love how they can't take anyone who has a different opinion. Like, they silence anyone with a different opinion. Me, I leave all my hate comments up. I'm like, go for it. Go for it. Everybody's having a shit on the side of the driveway. It's because the snow's too high, huh? But it tastes so good. It's shit. Leave it alone. Stop it. God. No. I'm not walking up that. That's not packed down enough yet. I love how the governor of New Jersey admitted to housing an illegal and then said, oh, it's a misunderstanding. Was it like their housekeeper? Are they trying to cover it up that way? You know, like, I also love the argument about that. They'll be like, who's going to pick your food? Who's going to clean your toilets? Who's going to be the housekeepers at hotels? I'm like, actually, that's more racist than anything. You think they're only good for that? I'm kind of appalled when people are like, yeah, who's going to be working in your fields for lower than the minimum wage? So you saying that is like saying, you know what? I like indentured servants and I want to bring back slavery. That's exactly what that's saying. You're saying that they are only good for picking fruit and vegetables and working hard labor jobs for less than minimum wage. Is that cool? Is that cool with everybody? Yeah, because that seems like that's pretty much what they're saying. And I will say this. I don't think people realize a lot of those times, those people are not in good situations. The ones that are trying to work here, they entered the country illegally. And again, this is my first person perspective. When I lived in Alabama, there was a house, several, owned by a contractor who owned a roofing company. Let's turn around. Come on. Owned a roofing company. This house was a 3-bedroom house. I think probably 3-bedroom, 2-bath. He had 15, 20 guys living in this house. All illegal immigrants. 15, 20 guys living in this tiny ass house. And who knows how many houses like this one he also owned, or other people doing the same thing. But I knew about the one. And so, yeah, their room and board was kind of covered. Even though you're cramped in this tiny house with 15 to 20 other men, you're also getting paid below minimum wage. And a lot of these guys were sending their money back home to support their families. And they're stuck because they're not making enough money to save. The majority of their money is going back home to barely get their families surviving there. But now they're stuck in this situation they can't get out of. Does this ring a bell to anyone? Okay, this is exactly why labor laws were put into place, because you had these factory towns, coal mining towns, farm towns where, come on, Bear, the company would own the town, but also own the stores and the housing that they lived in. And they only paid people just enough to survive and not save so that they can get out of the situation. That's slave labor. That's indentured servitude. That's exactly what that is. And you can't call it anything else. But I have seen it firsthand. All of the people that are advocating, it's like, who's gonna make your roof? Who's gonna pick your vegetables? I'm like, you're so short-sighted and how fucked up all of that is. Believe it or not, the same thing happens in Maine. Yeah, I believe it because I saw it with my own two eyes. Let's see. It's not cool, but we'll take pride in just being able to feed our families, and we'll take anything we get. But I think I don't think it's right that these companies, these business owners take advantage of these people and put them in fucked up situations like that they can't get out of. Like, you're basically stuck working long hours, can't move, can't get your family here. I mean, thank you, Anna. It's fucked up. And I think people kind of degrading them down to that and being like, who's gonna make your roof? Who's gonna build your roof? Stop it, Barrett! Get away from there. Get. I think that's more fucked up because those people are capable of so much more, just like the rest of us. So. Come on, babe. Oh, you're gonna pout now? You gonna pout now? Come on. Everyone's watching. Oh my God! What's that? Bear. Oh, he's being a little shit right now. Come on! He looks right at the camera every time. Yep, Willow, exactly. I don't know. Can anyone else see the goal? I don't know how many super chats we need. I can't see the goal on my phone. We need 8 more. 8 more super chats. Thank you, Sherry. You're slowing down. Whew. This is in my jacket. Getting warm. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for the super chat. Whew. Thank you, Sherry. Guys, we need 6 more super chats. Thanks, Anna. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Margaret. Thanks, Steve. Sherry. Did we do it? Hey, come on! Barrett, come on! Barrett! Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Rambo Mom. Barrett! Come on! Stuck on the spot that a fox must have peed on. Come on. You're gonna double my mileage today. You're an asshole. Thanks for hitting the goal, everybody. I think this is the second time we've hit a super chat. Barrett! Come on! He's fucking obsessed. Come out here and pour water all over it. Hey! You're a fucking weirdo. Get! God, what is wrong with you? Go! Douche. Let's go. This is why this takes so long. I don't even know why I do cardio in the mornings. I think a fox peed there, Maggie. It's a pee spot. Let's go. Barrett, let's go. Stop. Go. Get. Go. He's after that fox sissy. Get going. Go. Jesus. Keep them legs moving. Keep it moving. Get. Come on. Turd. He is. He's like when kids are being shits. And he's like, but this is a really interesting leaf right here. Look at this small pebble. You're a piece of shit. Come on. Come on. Show everybody your speech. Come on. Come on. He's like, I need a pork lift from arm. Shit ball. Let's see it. Go get it. Oh my God. Oh God, he's gonna drop poor little Tinker's butt. Shelby, we don't say that till we get to the house. It is not nap time yet. We're not pork lifting uphill in the snow. Bullet's trying to take that path, but he's too heavy. You're too thick. He's like, oh God. It's up over his head. Yep, and he keeps sinking. Yep. He's tired of being cute. It's deep. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's deep. Oh, we're losing our bullet. Oh God. Louie! I told you. Boy, I am not pulling you out of there. You're 145 pounds. You can figure it out. Come on. Oh God, his bullet. He's like, I'm just a Barrett. He's like, ha, fuck you. Come on. Yeah, see, it's harder than it looks. Oh, now he's pissed. He's like, you know what? For that, I'm going to beat somebody's ass. See? That was a dumb idea. I told you. Yeah, that's why I'm not walking on that. That's why I'm walking on the road that's plowed. I need the winch, Mom. I am not dragging his ass out of the snow. He can do that on his own. He's got 25 pounds on me. He's like, oh God, that made me want to shit. How many times do we have to backtrack because of Barrett today? Huh? Huh? You guys are trouble. Trouble. These dogs. Come on. God damn him. It's a long sprint. Yeah. Get it! Oh, he's slowing down. Okay. Yeah, sprints are tough, huh? Uphill in the snow. You piece of shit. Again? Did you learn nothing, Bullet? Nothing. He's like, I didn't. So on today's walk, we learned nothing at all. Zero. Come on. Bullet, where are you going? Get over here. Come on. He's like, Rasburgers? Let's go. Come on. Teaching Mom a lesson. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, Barrett. He's right, but nobody's watching me. Even Tank is like, when is this going to be over? All right, come on. Billy! Oh, yeah, there we go. There's some speed. There's the speed. It's slowing down, but it's still speed. Barrett gets his sprints in. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. You guys are slowing down. Even Tank's like, Jesus Christ. Tank is over it. Come on. You're the one that wanted to go in the snowbank twice. Do it. I don't want to hear it. The tester of all patience. Go. He's the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the irritation in between. Yes, Carolyn. He is so over it. Let's go. He's like, I'm gonna go look at the chickens and this shit. Keep going. Kind of snowing gently. So nice. No. Barrett, no. He's peeking. No. Stay out of there. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on, Barrett, no. Barrett. Keep going towards the house. Go. 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 Why? Come on. He found a snowmobile track. So, come on. Oh God, he's peeing in the middle of it. Good job. Why? Why? You're gonna get stuck. He's like, well. That was a interesting little hop. Come on. Come on, boys. Tank. Bear. Come on. Tank's smart. He's like, I'm not walking on that. That's fucking deep. All right. Come on. Come on, Bowie. Bear. Bullet. Bear. Come on. Jesus, Bullet got himself stuck again. Jesus. You keep going the hard way, Bullet. You learned. That's 3 times we didn't learn shit today. 3 times. 3 times. Go to the membership tab, Carolyn. The membership tab is subscriptions. So subscription is a follow on YouTube, and membership is their subscription thing. Come on, Bear. Let's go. Oh, these dogs. Let's go check on Miss Ginger. Snow just flew in my eyeball. Okay. So, if you're just tuning in, I have a house chicken at the moment. Well, Miss Ginger was wheezing yesterday. She wasn't in the morning, but she was when I went out there at noon. So I brought her in because we can't risk the whole flock getting a respiratory infection. That'll take out the entire flock. Come on! Barrett! God damn it. God damn it. Why? Barrett, come on. Why? Barrett! Anyway, so Miss Ginger is in the house right now. She's not wheezing. I got her on the flock rescue, Vetrix. She's eating and drinking, so, and the wheezing has ceased as of this morning. So, but I'm going to keep her in for a couple days. Barrett! Why? Why? Barrett! Get in there. Everything's so interesting, Mom. God, life with a Frenchie. You ever thought about getting a Frenchie? Just remember Burr. Yeah, so it's definitely not worms. That's not the issue. So it's definitely respiratory. If it were worms, all of that stuff wouldn't have done anything. And she went from wheezing yesterday afternoon to like barely wheezing last night, and then this morning she's not wheezing at all. Plus, they already take stuff for worms, so they should be pretty good on that. I'm thinking, just a drop. Everything I read was like the Vetrix, the flock rescue, and getting her somewhere warm. And if that doesn't improve, obviously she has a different issue. But by all accounts, it has improved immensely since yesterday afternoon. But I'm still going to keep her in where it's warm, and so that she can get 100% before going out for the rest of the flock. And then also, since I go out there anyway, I'll be checking everybody to make sure no one else starts wheezing, because you know, it's very contagious, so we don't want that. Let's see how, hang on, let me blow my nose. And let's see how Miss Ginger is doing. Out here wheezing. As long as she didn't drop dead, should be good. Hi! And you're on your perch. Hi, Miss Ma'am. How we doing? Doing good? You see, you're still breathing with your mouth, so we're not 100% yet. So, but we're not wheezing, so that's a huge, huge improvement. Oh, she's pooping on my floor. I have like garbage bags on the ground underneath this. This is just like a little greenhouse that I have. And I'm using it for Ginger right now. So she has room. Hi, Miss Ma'am. Hi, Ma'am. So she's been eating food and throwing it everywhere. Thanks for that. But she's still kind of mouth breathing. So I think a couple days in here, she should perk right up. Yeah, she's got her own little setup. Real quick. Hi, Miss Mia. You gonna lay an egg in here today? The freshest of fresh eggs. Let's see. What are we doing? Here, let me put some on your walls. I know. How's with your breathing? All right. What the hell? That was a shout. Keeping you alive is what it is. Come here, Burr. Let me take your sweater off. Like, yeah, almost like a cough. Yeah. But yesterday, every breath had like a wheeze to it. So already we're doing much better. I still don't like the fact that she's like mouth breathing. So she's not 100% yet, but much better than yesterday. Yesterday, every exhale was like like kind of sound. Every breath she was taking. So we're improving. Plus, while she's in here, she gets the freshest of fresh corn from my garden. So, Bullet, stop. Bullet, come here now. Come here, Barrett. Come here. I gotta take your sweater off. Come here. I'll take it off. Come here. Yes. Come here. He's like, Mom, my sweater's down in the house. Come here. I'll take it off. Just hold still. Here. Stop. There. All right. But we got 4 eggs yesterday. Hopefully, her being in here doesn't stress her out and she gets egg found. Really hope that. But she seems pretty chill in her little hospital tent that she's got going on. The dogs don't seem to bother her. I do have a curtain up so they're not like watching each other constantly. Yeah, so far, like when I checked on them this morning at 7, no one was wheezing. I'll go out there at noon. Yeah, I think I'll feel better in a couple days. As long as no one starts wheezing in the next couple days, I think we're good. I think I caught it pretty fast. So, yeah. As long as she doesn't if she doesn't go back to wheezing, I think we'll be okay. Also, I finished that basket yesterday. Let me show you guys. So, I used the laser to cut out the bottom of the basket, and I used the same laser to put this image inside of the basket. So like mushrooms, and it's like a harvest basket, like, you know, to harvest veggies. And I crocheted handles onto it. But look at that. Look at that. I mean, you could use it for other things. I'm making them specifically, like for my purposes, like to harvest veggies and stuff. Like, so this is a smaller version. I'm making a larger version for my garden because I have a pretty big garden. But what do you think? Look at that. And then I'm loving putting the image on the inside. So the mushrooms, okay. There. Thank you, Anna. Thanks, Kenda. But yeah, and so like my first basket was like this little guy. This is my egg collecting basket. There's eggs in it. So yeah, to carry sweets for pumpkin. There you go. But I made this, and I'll show you guys. Bullet, stop. I swear to God, every morning. I started another basket bottom. So every basket I make, I'm gonna put a different image inside of it. So no two baskets are gonna have the same image. I think that'll be fun. Thanks, Maggie. And let me show you. I need to cut this one out. I think this one that I made yesterday, I'm just gonna use a router to cut it out because I'm using, that one is 1/16 balsa wood. The one that I cut out yesterday, or I lasered yesterday, is 1/8. So let me show you guys the image on that one. Will you stop? All right. So this is the one that I'm going to cut out today. So this is the basket bottom. It's a slightly bigger basket. Yeah, so just a little bit bigger. But I went for like kind of like a fall, like dark fantasy, kind of like nighttime, or Carrie Burr when he's tired of walking. We're gonna need to reinforce that one. But you know what would be cute? That's a good idea. The more oblong baskets, they could be like purse dog baskets. If you had a purse dog and not a responsibly bred Frenchie like I have. Bullet, stop. Bullet. He's kicking you in the face for a reason. Yeah. So, is the bottom removable? No, it's not. It's crocheted onto it. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I'd like to see the process to do the design. I could probably make a video and piece it together. Of crocheting it. Or the laser part. Thanks, Lori. thinking, they do a craft fair here in the fall, and I was thinking about making a bunch of baskets for it. We'll see. I just don't know if people want to pay, like, because this one I was thinking like $75, just because of the time that goes into it, plus the cost of materials. Like, I'm still making less than minimum wage, but like, you know, it's a start. And then actually, hopefully this is the yarn to finish my yellow basket. It's not. Is it? Is it? No. So I got the yarn that I used for the yellow basket. I ordered more because I need one more to finish my yellow basket. That's cool, Lisa. Thank you. And so I liked this yarn. So I bought, awesome, Lisa. So I bought this red. I'm gonna make an oblong basket in red. And I got I got one more ball of the yellow and I got another ball, and I don't even remember what other color, but it's coming in 2 packages. So at least I can start the other oblong basket. I already have that one, the bottom cut out. It doesn't have an image because I didn't have that idea yet, but that's fine. But I have the red basket. Now this yarn though is more expensive, so I'd probably have to charge like $100, but you know, and plus the basket is bigger, so. But we'll see. Is that Posh? What brand? It's Hobby. It's Hobby brand. Stop messing up the bottom. Yeah, it's Hobby brand. Bullet. Be good. So I have a chick in the house. I've got dogs. Not listening to anything. So today is starting out awesome. Although she's in there scratching around, I'll probably feel better if she lays an egg. So I have a box in there that has like her nesting pads in it. Thanks, Pigpen. And I'm hoping, because she was singing the egg song last night, and I was like, they usually don't lay that late. I'll feel better if I see her lay an egg, even though she's in the house. Just because, like, okay, she's feeling pretty good. No, I did not use this yarn to make the sweater. No. Bullet! All right, you want to go outside? Stop. No, not the same yarn for my sweater. This is a cotton braid that is filled. It has polyester fiber fill inside of, as the core of this yarn. Let's see if I can find an end. So, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Here we go. Here's the end. So this one that I made the original basket with, you can see. So it is like a braided cover that is filled with polyester fiber fill. So I made my yellow basket, which I guess that'll be here. The other bag that has the rest of the yarn in it will be here tomorrow. This is the yellow basket. It's oblong. It'll have the same handles and stuff. It has the wooden bottom. And I'm using it to hold yarn for my baskets right now. But I'm adding one more ball of yarn to this one, and then it'll be done with the handles. And yeah, so this is the one that I made for my garden. So this will be my harvest basket. I also, I like the oblong. I think that's even better for like harvesting veggies and stuff. This, honestly, it could be like for holding your craft projects. You could use it as a purse if you wanted to. My whole thought was like for harvesting stuff from your garden. So whatever. Oh, the etching. Okay, well, I use a laser for that. Do you want to go outside? Bullet. Stop it. Go lay down. Stay with me. Yeah, so what I do is, so for these, I generate the image in AI. I just give it the idea that I'm looking for. And, you know, I pick whichever one that I think works best. I put it into the laser software and it burns the design on the basket bottom for me. And I use the same laser to cut out the basket bottoms. This one's thicker, so I'm just gonna use a router to cut this one out, so. Do you put your name on it? I haven't yet. I can, but I haven't yet. I probably should. I should put my name somewhere in the image. Miss Ginger is over there scratching around. Like, I have trash bags underneath her little hospital tent. And, yeah, so she's doing chicken things. But, so I am going to end this live feed right now. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I go live every day at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But these videos are also available after the live in case you ever miss them. So you can follow me. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. You can get a membership to my channel on YouTube. And you can also, I appreciate everyone who sends super chats and the animated gifts. It's fantastic. It helps support creators like me to continue doing what we're doing. But today, I'll be doing a bunch more crafts. I might go live for that later on TikTok. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Chicken time.